It's finally here, the most exciting time of the year. Yeah, Christmas is here. Lights and shows, smiles that glow, beautiful nice white snow, bowls full of food and fruits, homes with decorated rooms, gold, green, red and blue. The Christmas tree, we decorate that too. Presents from parents, brothers and sisters. Man, how can we not love Christmas? Even though we had so many questions. And if ever asked, the answers would have so many contradictions. Questions like, what has Jesus in Bethlehem with 3 kings have to do with the North Pole, elves and decorated green trees? Man, it beats me. Let's be taken to the zone, way into ancient Rome, known for their pagan roles. Some would worship the planet Saturn, some would worship the god of wine called Bacchus, and others would worship the god of time. So you could only imagine what kind of crimes would possibly happen. Some would worship the sun, some would worship the son of the sun. These festivals took place when the summer had done. In fact, here's a note that you must take down and remember. Most of the pagan rituals were celebrated in the month of December. True Christians would travel to teach Christianity. However, Roman pagan nations hated these Christians, so they decided to savagely start killing them, which effectively influenced the Christians to give into the Roman pagan rituals, which in no way near is spiritual or of God-fearing principles. Hence why today we see so much mix-up, which now leads me to bring up another pagan god called Mithra. Medieval scholars said the 25th of December was his birthday. He was the son of God who came to make the people on earth safe. He died then arose on the 3rd date. Now we see that the Mithra worship slipped into the Christian learnings. Now listen to this information which has hit the surface. In 1647, American and British head churches had written a set verdict that Christmas is to be banned, for it is nothing but devilish worship. Man, this is deep. But what about the Christmas tree? Okay, so let's take another look back within history. In Northern Europe, where the climate is dark and cold, where the wildlife would hibernate, die, or it just froze, then what was left? The evergreen tree, so the people believed its meaning to be, life will conquer death. So they went to extremes, bringing these trees into their homes, believing death will be prevented from reaching their souls. They started hanging its branches over the arches, decorating them, making them bright and bold with silver and gold. Although in the Bible, behold, the people are told not to follow the ways of the heathen, for they cut down trees and decorate them with silver and gold. It says it so blatant. As for Satan, Santa, his original name was Nicholas. He was Turkish and one of the main bishops, part of the Council of Nicaea. His role, an architect, constructing the New Testament. People called him a saint years after his death. From being a stern-faced, ragged-wearing hardman, in 1931 Coca-Cola hired an artist who tried his hardest to design a smiling, chubby-cheeked man wearing a white large beard dressed in bright red. Please don't think it's me. Go and research the words that I said. This is the history of Christmas. The history of Christmas.